I am back and with some more Red Dead Redemption. We're on episode 23 of the Let's Play series. And continuing on, from last night. This is before work kind of thing. So it's going to be a chill one. Like last episode, we were able to go up into the Great Plains now, or Tall Trees area. And I did some, collected the 5 beaver pelts, so we did the pilot mission. Oh no, we kind of finished off Mexico, and then we went up here, and then we did the pilot. No, we got the rest of the skins I needed, the beaver pelts, to go for the plane. But the guy was like, I'll get back in touch when it's ready, sort of thing. And then we saw the strange man at the end, which is so death, because where we met up with him was at Breach's Hope, and he's where like John gets buried in the end. Spoilers, but he's there, you know. But yeah, I came back here so that we can walk in and go to see Agent Ross. But that's the thing, well, we're pushing for finding Dutch now, I suppose, but yeah, we did kind of explore around here and see how it's connected, and there is a little bit of, like, you could see that it is, well, this area of the map, and then you've got Red Dead 2's map. Like, you can kind of imagine it. Like, it's obviously changed. Like, the river's bigger and stuff, but, like, you could say that's, like, it's been 3 years since, you stop. Like, it's been 3 years since John's had the farm and stuff, like. It's been 3 years since they've kind of had the farm and everything, so like anything could have happened in the environment to change things up. The fact there's not like a bridge or anything, but like you can imagine there would be, I suppose. But like even like the snow, like on like the mountains, it's not like the snowy mountains. At least there is snow, but it's on a different mountain. So maybe all the snow's from like the global warming or some shit is happening, and all the snow that we had is all melting away, and that's what's caused the massive river increase. But I don't know, it's cool though. Yeah, Blackwater Classic. But everyone knows me for some reason. I don't know whether it's just because it's this area, Blackwater, or it's the whole map, or it's my honour. I really don't know.
Let's go. Yeah.
And I feel like maybe it'd be kind of cool if it's just in Blackwater area, just because he's obviously lived here a while, you know. But when you think about it, when he comes on from the boat or something at the beginning of the game, he probably was at Saint Denis or something with General Ross, maybe. It's so cool.
Come on.
There's no like hitches anywhere.
Slow up.
Just realised that. In Red Dead 2, you're so used to them being quite regular or all over the place.
"101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Van Der Linde, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Van Der Linde is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Ah, yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
Up to you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage.
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
Oh man, I remember this. So this is cool.
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now. You're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Van Der Linde, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you
Yeah,
live,
'cause-
you don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
Could have been
She's running well, sir.
Sadie
Such an
and
elegant way to travel. What do you think of
Charles.
this
Like they're the only
automobile,
survivors,
Marston?
really, ain't they?
Slow.
And they're
But
like
so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
Pearson and stuff.
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Van Der Linde and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right, let's go, Mr. Marston.
Serendipity. We've not seen this shit before, have we? I read that too at
Keep
some
quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Van Der Linde is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
point. He won't be here. Maybe he's after a boat to get to tea. Wonder if we actually ever made it in at any point.
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
We set up then, innit?
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here. Hurry, there's somebody up there.
Yeah, for John don't swim. Such a cool location. I'll get up there. I'm confused. Ah, here we go. What the fuck?
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. What the hell's happening? Devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety.
What is going on here?
Sidewinder.
Keep moving, you coward!
We'll see who's the real now.
Christ alive! Let's keep moving! That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier.
I'm gonna trade your scalp die now. I'm not doing that! You think you're tough guys, do you?
Oh man, this gun's fucking sick. Man, this is a lot better than the one in Red Dead 2.
Why you wanna go? You marry. Benefits of a misspent youth.
The path looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
And yeah, that was fun. You could help me.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant, Gnostis.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth.
Hey, this is cool, man. Because like you can kind of see, like with how Red Dead 2 ends up, where like Dutch is mingling with these people. It's probably the same faction or an off-breed of it. That's what it is, I assume.
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Come on.
Oh my god.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Come on,
I wonder
let's
how
get back
like
to
something like
Blackwater.
this ran smoothly back in the day. Like, surely they didn't have like coolant and
Damn,
stuff
that
like
was
that.
close.
We're lucky to be alive.
Of course it would
I'm
have.
beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Van Der Linde?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Van Der Linde soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
Man, he's worse than
Here
I
we are.
thought.
Thank God for that.
So people were like that
this
back
is
in the day.
office of an
Just
anthropologist
completely
named McDougal.
deluded and
He was
dumb
thrown out of Yale for
when it comes to other
degeneracy.
We should tell you
races.
something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Van Der Linde. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Hey.
Watch yourself there.
See what the question mark's all about. Yeah, it's interesting though.
A word in your ear, sir.
Like, that's the thing, people like the far left really want to call everyone far right
Will you?
who think something different. But someone like that is messed up, you know, like where he's like, I can't understand them, I can't work, I can't talk to these people. That's a different kind of racism, all that. But like, that's the thing, like, our modern day racism is like, you start disagree with someone or you have a different opinion and then you're the racist, and that's like bad shit. Not as bad as
Hello there,
this, but
sir. You look like a man
frustrating
who's
more
doing
than
honest
anything.
day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected Governor Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services.
Easy.
You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud. Please, sir, this is...
Where? Oh. Not long, not too far. That's what I mean, like, the whole stuff in this, like, it is darker than Red Dead 2. Like, the racism stuff. It's more realistic in a way. Like, Red Dead 2 seems like a bit more forgiving in a way. Like, to be fair, it's actually quite good because the gang in Red Dead 2, they completely disagree. Like as soon as you go against like a race, they kind of go.
Oh, it's remarkable. I swear I can see the men you killed reflected in your eyes.
Why am I walking? So what? But like in Red Dead 2, like say someone says something about Lenny or somebody, everyone sticks up for Lenny, and that's cool. But that's the thing, the other side is like people were like that. Like it's all like even today, it's like you're always gonna have the scumbags that I really kind of push it or just completely are out of their mind to think against another person. But what the fuck? You see that? Is this central?
I can scarcely believe it, but I read that a German gentleman drove an automobile at 130 miles per hour.
Right, let's go get a room, because obviously things ain't popping up. Man, we used to hang out here with Sadie. That's a little bit different now. We've renovated.
Someone told me that the town idiot is going to learn to read. Look in these cards. You feel it? Yes, come play.
Man, yeah. See, I told you, Red Dead 2. Man, it is different. Not exactly the same in this.
How you doing, sir?
Wouldn't
ain't Marston, ain't it?
Mother beat me for
Why, hello, my dear.
Alright, now we try. Might be still too early. Suppose we could just do General Ross's thing. It might be too early. I'm assuming it's because this ain't open yet. Ah, screw it. Let's keep it going then. It's all fucking 7 a.m., man.
Well, now, I think the priest just stood a little taller now than yours. Keeping fit and looking well. I really must.
It's kind of weird everyone's saying my name. I think it's because of the honor. My honor's full. I think that's probably it. It might not be just because I'm in Blackwater again.
Soap will strip grime from an anvil. Believe me.
Alright, here we go.
How you doing? Are you looking for me?
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
It won't be that simple.
Hello, friend. Hello, sir. Hello, Marston.
I remember doing this stuff as Jack. $20 for that was nothing. I know I just walked. He could have done that himself.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Van Der Linde, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Oh wow.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. The bastard's killed! Open fire! Smart enough! They're in the windows! Kick them off!
I love that.
Take out those snipers in the window!
You killed
Put some fire on the door! They're trying to make a run for it! See the murder from the bank? Take him out! You see the murder from the bank? Take him out! Oh, good grief! Marston, headed to the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There
Oh
may be
man,
innocent
actually, we're
people-
gonna see Dutch, ain't we? Shit. We're actually gonna see him.
We can take them. Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top. This way. Marston, shoot the door open. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Watch out, Ross. Come here, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh my god, I just got melted. Damn it.
Come on, let's get in there. Shoot the lock off that door. Move in. Keep an eye out for some.
I'm getting shot.
Please!
Ow.
Please don't kill me!
I'm gonna get a lot of you! Not bad!
Don't!
Yeah! Run! Now!
Come on, let's check out upstairs.
I can hear Dutch. I swear I heard Dutch now.
I hope he stops doing it. You look like you're married, boy.
I think they're behind this
Maybe
door.
not.
Marston, come on.
Oh no, he is. I
Let's
swear.
go! This way!
I swear I heard Dutch now.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me. No! God damn! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the bastard!
Mount up! He went this way!
Yeah, Abraham, yeah!
It's Dutch, he's gone, man. He's done this thousands of times. He's gonna be gone.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Van Der Linde escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
And what a mission! These missions have been getting good.
So that's
There's
the
so
great
much fun.
Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or Army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both.
It's such a trap.
That's his car! Hurry! Can't have got bomb!
Giddy up!
Come on, come on!
Go there.
I need to get out of here! This would be a fair fight if you could shoot me!
Come on. Where are you, Dutch?
That sure worked!
I think that might be the best sounding gun in a Rockstar game. That's such a good sound. That's so satisfying.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
That's all he wants. I think there's a newspaper that he talks about, like, he wants his rewards and stuff. That's what he's after. I guess we'll go and save it and call it for today. Man,
Dead now. What's in you, damn mutt?
these like missions have been so good. Like honestly, the later half of the Mexico.
What were you eating?
Oh, honestly, the Mexico section in this has been so much fun. Yeah, really been solid. But honestly, the one thing that's so good, one thing with Dutch, like, he's the same voice actor, right? But he's the same character, like even though he's got a bit, he's obviously older, but it's the same Dutch, man. It's the same with John, like, John looks different and older, but he's the same. It's really good. Like, there's not that much difference between Red Dead 1 and 2 when it comes to, like, character design or visuals. Like, it's just like, you can just see the difference through time, if anything. Everyone seems a little bit older, like John's worn down a little bit. Like, he's been in this area of the map for ages, so he's in the dry heat, days on end working on his farm.
I don't think so, mister. Whoa. It's a pleasure to help.
And I gotta say, this area of the map is a bit buggy. You seen that wagon spawn and then they were dropped in. That's actually one thing. Look at the seafront. Can we see Saint Denis in any way? I don't think you can see it in Red Dead 2. It'd be like down there, wouldn't it? But it's believable, like, it's not too far off from the last game. Like, at least there is landmass over there. I don't know why, but I originally thought that back in the day, it was all water around. Like, I thought it was like a GT4, no, like a Grand Theft Auto moment where it was like an island sort of vibe, but it's not.
Shall I show what I have in stock? The Marshal was spare coughing his guts up yesterday, and it doesn't sound long for this world, in my opinion.
But it's good, man. And elk's expensive.
Thank you. I can scarcely believe it. But I read that a German gentleman drove an automobile at 130 miles per hour. A pleasure doing business with you.
This thing, they took all my feathers.
seems to be in order.
Hey, good to see you. You're not getting away with nothing at Black.
Open your eyes, man.
Evening.
That's one thing that might be worth checking, is my outfits. Guess I can just check from here, but... Oh, there is. Arm wrestling. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. I could probably do poker, to be fair. Poker's not too... I'm kind of alright with that. Still don't know the rules, but I can kind of get it, in a way.
You're the boy who thinks he's some kind of fast, tough guy. Let's find out how fast and tough you is.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, boy, let's go.
Forgive me, friend.
Never really get anything besides fame.
Mr. Marston, good to see you.
I used to play blackjack so much in this game. I remember, like, I used to just sit and play it. I don't know why. I think I was, like, slowly getting good at it and figuring it out on my own. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there today. I know it's kind of, we're here in an hour. It's alright. But yeah, getting another video done. But it's so cool seeing Dutch though. Like, even though we're only seeing him for like a moment, he is the same Dutch we get to enjoy in Red Dead 2. But he is that tapped version. He is the Dutch at the end. And like whatever happened mentally, it's still there. Like it's the same, with or without Micah. And yeah, so cool. Like the way they're you can like you just picture all the things we went through together, with Arthur involved and stuff, and yeah, like even earlier, like when Ross was talking about how you've robbed over 40 banks and stuff, like all the stuff we did in Red Dead 2, there was more than that before that even. Like when they were in their prime, when they were winning, and then when they got to Blackwater Ferry, that's when it fell off for them. And like, that's fascinating. Because there must have been a period where they were just unstoppable, or no one was willing to stop them. But they were kind of just doing the right thing. Like, I don't know, it's so interesting and cool, and like this game brings light to it, and kind of, like this definitely adds so much to Red Dead 2, even though but it goes both ways. Like Red Dead 2 adds to this, but Red Dead 1 adds to that as well. It's such a good. I don't think we need a remake or a remaster of this game, because honestly, this has been fun. Like the gameplay in this is solid. Like I love the gunplay in this, and the missions have been fantastic. Like for the most part, all the missions have been good. Like even when there's like, oh, you're in a vehicle and they're talking, it's they're just letting you chill out for a moment, and they're taking control. Like at the beginning, it was a lot of you controlling the vehicle. Like with Dickens, a lot of his missions, you were in control of the carriage, and then it kind of changed. Maybe they figured out how they could do it where the AI was driving, and that I really like that, because pretty much every game, even like Grand Theft Auto, like it's obviously their car, and they're like, "Oh, you drive." It's like, what? It's your car. You drive me, sort of thing. But even though I think GTA could do that, because they do taxis and everything, so I don't know why they can't do it. But I don't know why I'm so like interested in that whole NPCs giving me lifts. Like I don't know. It's just that you don't really see it too often anymore. Besides like a taxi system or something. But I do like it in missions where like you're sitting in a car or stagecoach and they're talking, and you could skip it if you want and sleep till the end of the journey. But it's most part. It's almost like just lordom, like if you're just like, it's because like in Red Dead 2, like, or this, like, the horse riding can get a bit samey in a way, but it kind of breaks up in this game pretty well. But yeah, I'll leave it there today. We'll be back with some more Red Dead Redemption in the next few days. We'll just keep cracking on with it. And then I might not make the epilogue as big for this. I'll just put in the game, in the title, epilogue, when we're finished, or into the next part of the game. And yeah, we'll just see how it plays out. But it's gonna be good. I'm so loving this game. This is a game you could come back to. Like, I always come back to this game, but like, I can see myself playing this in a few years' time and happily play through it again. It's such a solid experience. But yeah, if anything, we'll leave it there. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.